Eya. Kamye say Sebi Daddy Lumba wu ye. Na what you be ye denyania or see a tia sem fufro. Eya. Me no ka say from Akosia Sewa to Odobroni Lumba ofa Lumba nuaba ntam kese court injunction Sebi ye kwa himfie ye ko tumfo ho Lumba date no de ne kun Lumba just say debia asemfoforo about Sebi Daddy Lumba we me no ka say now nipa yes dragging no about asem ni mu a Sebi naka ne ho jo mame pa e Roman Fada so se me nka no for the past 10 years plus there obi anim say open access to Lumba and I say Lumba managerial activities nyina no na Sebi enua Roman Fada ba ni wachi eyaw United Showbiz etna asem we so na another justice to the Roman Fada's involvement in Daddy Lumba's life before and until after yin so no come here say Roman Fada still any see ye ni free mu because empanimfo say konfo boni a watena ya afo ho ama Sebi konfo papa abeto no saa konfo boni no eyawo na ansa ne beko UTV no se wo amanone na udi sike ko Ghana eni gi sema me de nam efri lemfa ho omo se busumwe mu na watwe bia no omu ye promotion bi na promotion ni nyina ne say sika dodo bi a wo de be ko Ghana no omu ye draw every week nyankopon ye adom na ye select wudin anase account na sika dodo bi a wo de ko Ghana no o message o sika ni nyina sa ama back a 100% cashback anuti medofo say unyusu lemfire che say minim dia me catch unyusu lemfire eya na afei na wo be register lemfire say bia wate any gi same we na person register lemfire ma men kanfo referral code and I say promo code bona amount and also no say we register for the first time now you see me promo code and also or cashback do supu what they say and I don't know more American and so no I'm person mo de money free America eba Ghana no edino eba kope Box Oak Logistics ofre Box Oak catch them say and I'm the bona show so o mema 10% discount
when your superstar be not go through this situation it could drag it's in a one although I'm tired and I know say based on the Juma year or Hano any choice we would have to come and analyze and speak our minds on it and it's the almost common says when they release some statements although one part feel like oh but then the other part would understand and then the acknowledgement say a cost now the last time to make her say yes that situation can go for be Bromo or Lumba Honey and he anymore because man it's saying the crown getting close to him and to him was so much difficulty. So Ubin who will be open Lumba, na you through Nenyon. But see almost every time there's a new star being born. From now Enrich yes another one be a friend Mela. Ni or
Senaka.
Oh
yeah, the darling.
So we have a new star.
And you speak so well.
Yeah.
We do in penny for us.
Everybody say I'm careful. So from Ebusapin to Mama Brimpoma to Sisi Wamila.
Yeah.
The cleaner beba, the driver beba. I just say, oh my God. Now, Empress. It's unfortunate what Roman Fada no Omudene film. You see, offer the organogram of artists Biana, send artists and the brand no air structure that the manager sits on top. There's a road manager, there's a stylist, there's a studio manager, there's a producer, there's a songwriter. Omo artists singing and they report to the manager because the manager no any the oversight responsibility on artists no the brand. So that's how important the manager is. And I don't want to even listen to the fact that, oh, And then you be question say Roman Fada manager or not. Oh, let's stop kidding. Over the years, when you recognize the gentleman as the manager. Lumba has not recognized the manager. The only reason I'm not able to person tagging the tone was of it was too enormous. It's out of humility and respect, or no one in a position air bathroom. But we all know, and then you somebody is sitting here want to question say or your manager or not. So artists know a very small setup. Manager, apart from the fact that the manager is derived from the word manage. It means that we're now managing the BBI in terms of the artistry. Sometimes, based on the relationship, and the setup of the artist, manager look to me beyond just the brand activation or personal, because personal and then the brand activation are intertwined. So we're close setup. The manager also serving as the PR and the communications manager. And Roman Fada did that. Apart from all managing the affairs of the artist, or serving as the PR and the communications manager. True or false? Or no communicating man. And let me say this also before Casino meeting. And I need to clarify because Ulabi says me can contractor now. We are not being so feel no so contractor now. The attorney said the reason I bought me a couple of times. They say in July, I think sometime we were Canada, and a Roman Fada friend me said Daddy Lumba person me doing come. Now my a couple of things and I say a couple of things of so damas. And I'm so me need number. Me so no say number me need my din say me find no don't send me Daddy Lumba number. Indeed, or send me Daddy Lumba, but me say July yaw. Unfortunately, me train sir. Me pa Ghana another call came. Said Lumba person say we didn't come until me that's why I see we. And you know what he's trying to say he say you see on your manager how come say in the last a couple of weeks before the demise he was acting the role of the manager. That was what he was trying to point. Again, say artist no a small setup. The manager no quite assistant. So the manager, let's assume say Lumba no or operate a very small setup. That friends say Roman Fada played the role of a manager, a PR communications a guy, and an assistant. Empress, the word assistant derived from the word assist. It means no assistant no assistant. Are you telling me say such a person? Say ye and I say ye pay ni chair coin ni contact ni the manager no only will be play. A blunder for anybody or any unit or any outfit to say artist no want to know then now who's to be a manager, you are making a big mistake.
Okay.
Because if the personality was the manager, the PR or the spokesperson, the mouthpiece, and also the assistant, it means only a lot than almost every other person. I mean, let's be fair and frank. If you can't even Lumba in 7 years, in 8 years, in 10 years, in 17 years. Now these people are telling you, no, I've been for 18 years because I will meet in Kotnase. Now we play information you on what we are sure pass our baby son. Lumba property you baby, and based by virtue of the fact that no your assistant or your manager or your mouthpiece, how are you going to ask him for that detail? We saw what Tama Lumba passed here now. You see in Kunya when you feel now you go back and forth. I mean, we saw what Roman Fada, how he engineered it. He was going back and forth. Why? Because him and because we saw it all on video. How he was leading people to A to B to D to D. Why? Why do you think he took that role? Because Obia will believe they say no ben more only baby ebefa. The same thing for 1 week. We saw how the role he played in the 1 week. So if this gentleman has played a big role from the time of Papa Niwu throughout now you are telling me say on couple baby now. Mama careful sir Empress. Because I said now call back and forth, I mean killing it quick. But say funeral committee no to me gununa and properly set up. If you actually go back to the formation of that funeral committee, and I don't blame anybody who questions it based on almost stand, but funeral committee, were reps from almost every relevant person. I mean, if you go back and look at the offense membership, you can't tell me say any Busian forming funeral committee when there were reps from both sides. And again, Fada was going there, so be winning for me funeral committee, and you ebusafo no kwan na be part of the committee because eyi sika na dey ye it is a nipa kono or affiliation to ebusuano or the person we now based on the name there the connection any influence no or you bit me part of the committee. Yes.
Sponsorship.
Because me papa where the committee no me suffer no come kan no direction what but it was part of the committee.
It's true.
Yes.
Committee say na EMS but onye mebusu ni I don't make sure say bibia was.
So that erroneous impression say funeral kon ebus. No. Let's not make that mistake. Asem na aba any obi nyina any opportunity say some. But yefa nema entutu ye. Yefa nema entutu ye. Now I'm even confused more with this guy submission about in term court. Yes.
Z.
And I'm not disputing because your knowledge and traditions could be more than mine. But you careful kakra.
Okay.
And try and separate the court proceedings from in term. And guess what? Reports beyond, I don't know about your 7 reporters on one more updating from Hono. They were specific, say, as some of them deal mention was about the in term. That's and nothing else. No, see, you confuse out with the fact say once a court Yakuba and Tamno, you forget the courts.
What about the Quinty Americas? Meet me, Abel. What about the Quinty Americas? Deeper no court. He went to court. Say, you find Junction fan to Adienso. Uti the mechano. You find Junction fan to Adienso. It is a court in the catcher will say, go ahead and do it. And you will it till you. The buyer. They court, yes, I don't know. Or I said, one show. But or clear, I'm always say, dear de buy no a elutia dia samo no. Me mo atia say entesa so the biti. Etu kona koye wade. Eti court no mamu biem. Tie you court no enya court na hye say yenkoya you. Eya busuafo na hye esom date. Emo bi dia court. Na court aclare abusuafo so omumu. So entam na yaka ne abusuafo no. Ana yaka ntam dia to so say you cannot touch us.
That time court a view.
Court a view na dwuma odam the baby.
Okay.
That is that. Eti entam na yaka. You get me? And I make sure was there in traditional, you know, you can't tam na. You cannot move on an injunction, customary injunction. What to me bibia. So you don't have to go ahead and do the publicity of the date near you know.
So I'm waiting.
Wait until say good for example ka obo twema I say start Friday no motras no. Omo tras ni wie na bia o ye say o chamo konkwe then you start the publicity. But was Friday no kwa say o never e kasa no kwa say NC.
Okay.
After now we don't even know because per never you know report no. Who deduct ya who say I say ye be ye na say ye ye.
Well, never report no ne personal YouTube page, you know, Hinba reports me share
I'm talking about this one.
No, and even so Noah, he's the same person.
No.
Oh, Anna, he's the same person that gave the report. In his report, he has said that as a stance now, or major BBR to I just said, Oma Kasemu and that's what Hinba said.
That's it.
So it's not confusing. Why? So don't be confused. Why?
Oh, my confusion.
No, don't be confused.
Z baby.
Don't be confused. Law is law. Tradition is tradition. Don't be confused.
Kweku idea say.
Ni yonko.
We deny constitutional rights.
Tradition courts, traditional court setup.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was jurisdiction.
Relax. And yes, our court, I am Ryan non-traditional.
Yeah.
And so on. And you know, when the judge, her ladyship, no, can say, we a mamre.
Yes.
It won't mean for taboo to so court. It's a bush, bit me up, so I will never ye. Then, no man now will she you need a bit me who wants some court. Now, may Shamo boss said before say a yin be near disaster. It's the moment a court cleared that injunction, it becomes a traditional thing that is supposed
simple like ABC.
It is so relaxed. So when somebody puts taboo on that traditional then you have to hold on for us to finish that taboo.
Yeah,
it's more like say obedi injunction to
Sarah there
No, meaning say what you say. It's more like say obi the injunction for fraud to so.
Okay.
So obi the injunction for fraud to so. Also, you could see.
So
this one
so the mention bits in the Ben almost uncle.
Because Monday.
Because the time he says and say it never came up. It never came up. Say there could be a change of the dates. Now if you know more they know the tradition. And it's okay. Last week I say, "Mommy bring pomano." So or you blunder with the time now. Do you query here?
Okay.
And I said, they did.
It's normal. They query.
Yes, and that's what people say, but they query here.
It's very normal.
The query for say what bypass it. It's a query. It's a query. What about that? That's what you mean. And then come look. It was
on Hilibet's report.
Explain it well.
On Hilibet's report, he said that they can say any question can
It will come from him. She was querying his question, Patrol. They be on the buffalo now. She was questioned about how I go about it. And I make her say, indeed, if what you are saying the whole thing, I'm sure past it, the chiefs know the respected chiefs. They would have mentioned it. Unless, of course, it be a Monday or Mukwa. And Membeka say, oh, move on with the dates. Because they also know about the court action. And the means preparation air cost. It's say they have the power to say okay, because of entertainment, more cost. They would have said, given a hint. But regardless, some Monday they were here. Drama.
Talk about the date.
That's what I'm saying. So they went purposely for
the time.
But he said,
Moka said, yeah, they quack, yeah, they got 2 young now, what the final say.
Okay,
that's
that's what
you
so you know what? So I think
the date for the funeral no, it's not in question.
Maybe date for the funeral.
But my brother here is saying say
about that be no tickets na see. What can tam jam to say?
Yes.
What do you mean touch it? And your date
Empress. You know what? Moving forward.
Yes, it's a date, you know.
I said the date, you know.
Okay.
Yes, it's a date, you know. But you cannot go ahead.
For now.
Just only the new injunction.
Pretending someone charging us. Me say, ma come over and over. I don't know where this guy is. Say, listen, what's say? Me back. What's say? Me back. Nipa me say, untimi enkomaka otunfo ntam.
Okay.
Uka otunfo ntam, me see it is hot. Everything is hot.
Okay.
Hold Antesi akari.
Okay.
And date ni dey exist, but yen ka wasem. Sana person me chow. What's that? Yanka wasem say ye promote ye ane dia but you don't promote it. Oh, and then a year ni be ni 6 and ye all the tina me
why you feel in ka wo mu ntwa so
aka all so message so omu shia ya ufi so metima ye and ba o metima ye ana beba omu shia ya metima ye
no tina me
what about say omu ajani ye traditionally no omu de call 20th.
I influence some in free court. Yes, because
that's what I'm telling you.
That the first
man or the
correct. The first meeting they had with the Sama Hinino, they were instructed that assembly a big dear. And they can't say there was some free court. They were instructed about that one.
That was not an instruction.
And different issue.
Relax. That was more like an advice. Now, only 2 issues and I got 2 penny. The first issue, no, I who here pan. I am Kesia Okobo so 1 money. And the other issue also has to do with say, person who you kunya.
True.
These are the 2 main issues.
Okay.
It's
the local so was in the town.
Okay, with the
it was within the town.
All right. It's ye di asem no, ye ti manu asem no. And I you who say oh now in time now boy no bo ni say and I just say ye nya ohini we betenem. eti ye de no be ko fiada
okay
na emum se mo pese ye be ka do be ku na ne do be hwan de ende ayesem ko free court because no mo de akoto court enye ne ba be dis asem no
and then there was no mention of the date as well.
no
That's we all sit here. It's still the 6th.
it's still na ne
So if we here, we have to understand. Say, I didn't know what someone will be promoted.
ahati do no person o tiene say e wo say that sit na one ebusia panyin no de ko share sit nko say wo mo otumfo mpo amane ye ne number 1 but that should that sit no relax but that should that sit
Okay.
ana wo ko bo otumfo amane a ye nsa nim say e bia na na be ga say sit no munyin free ho because abendodo ana menya ho etino nanka relax etinanka ni nyansam no ye ntwen no otumfo eni asem ni bi wo wie na say that should that sit now you go on and do your promotion.
All right. Okay. Let's proceed.
That's all.
November 6th no
I'm good. Let me check some more education. But once this
court now exactly
this traditionalist claims I would accept say